worldwide, all the pension funds do invest in equity. In fact, yesterday there was one gentleman who came from Canada representing the pension system there. If you look at the type of portfolios they are investing, it includes things like real estate, private equity, all these sort of things. So, and if you also look at the rates of interest all over, I mean, virtually only 2-3% is the rate of interest generally available outside of India. So at some point of time, of course, it was absolutely necessary that for the provident funds growth, it had to invest in equity. You rightly said that SEBI has been advocating very strongly for a number of years, and we are very, very glad that the initiative which SEBI has tried to take over the years is now proving successful, and we are very grateful to the government that they have agreed to the suggestion of ours, and then we are very, very glad and mightily happy at what is happening today.
There has been a lot of talk, there has been a lot of discussion. I know you would have a very conservative answers, but when it comes to FPI, is SEBI satisfied when it comes to the required checks and balances, the KYC is in place? Because the SIT report also states that SEBI needs to be very careful when it comes to these things. Is SEBI satisfied that there are enough checks and balances and there needs to be no worries?
See, our chairman articulated the position very, very nicely. In the last 2-3 days, you have seen any number of interviews in the newspapers. Small correction, everything happens under the leadership of our chairman, not under me. But as one of the people responsible for the portfolio, I can certainly say that there are sufficient checks and balances. Clean money comes mostly. You never know whether it is 100%. Nothing in life or nothing in anywhere in the world one can say it is 100% perfect. But if you look at the evolution of the FPI regulations in the last 2 years, it is, we have categorized the investors into category 1, 2 and 3, of which you are familiar with. Category 1 is sovereign funds and central banks and such other government funds.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.